I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, thou art but mutes our audience to this act. Had I but time, as these fell sergeant, death is strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be, Horatio. I am dead. Thou livest. Report me in my cause aright to the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more an antique Roman than a Dane. Here's yet some liquor left.
As thou art a man, give me the cup. Let go, by heaven. I'll have't. O God, Horatio, what a wounded name! Things standing thus unknown shall live behind me. If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in the harsh world draw thy breath in pain, to tell my story. What warlike noise is this?
Young Fortinbras, with conquest come from Poland, to the ambassadors of England give this warlike volley.
Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite o'ercrowns my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England, but I do prophesy the election lights on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice, so tell him, with the occurrence, more and less, which have solicited, the rest is silence.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince. And flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. Why does the drums come hither? Where is this sight? What is it ye would see? If aught of woe or wonder, cease your search. This quarry cries on havoc. O proud death, what feast is toward thine eternal cell, that thou so many princes at one shot, so bloodily hast struck?
The sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late. The ears are senseless that should give us hearing, to tell him his commandment is fulfilled, that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth. Had it the ability of life to thank you, he never gave commandment for their death. But since, so jump upon this bloody question, you from the Pollock Wars, and you from England, are here arrived, give order that these bodies, high on a stage, be placed to the view. And let me speak to the yet unknowing world how these things came about. So shall you hear of carnal, bloody, and unnatural acts, of accidental judgments, casual slaughters, of deaths put on by cunning and forced cause, and in this upshot purpose mistook, fallen on the inventors' heads. All this can I truly deliver. Let us haste to hear it, and call the noblest to the audience. For me, with sorrow, I embrace my fortune. I have some rights to the memory of this kingdom, which now I claim my vantage doth invite me. Of that I shall have also cause to speak, and from his mouth whose voice will draw on more. But let this same be presently performed, even while men's minds are wild, lest more mischance on plots and errors happen. Let four captains bear Hamlet, like a soldier, to the stage, for he was likely, had he been put on, to have proved most royal, and for his passage, the soldier's music and the rites of war. Speak loudly for him. Take up the bodies. Such a sight as this becomes the field. But this shows some amiss. Go, bid the soldiers shoot.